spiritual world, and there is purpose for such creation. This purpose is so that male and female may join together, not for sex life, but to glorify the Lord. Vaikuntha, the women are much more beautiful in their figure, smiling, dressing, etc., but the men and women there are so much attracted by the chanting of Hare Krishna that they do not get any sex impulse even by intimate mingling. Letter to Uddhava, February 18th, 1969. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Shri Shikshastika ki jai. Cheto darpanam arjanam bhavamahadavagni nirvapanam Shreya Kedava Chandrika Vitarnam Vidyavadu Jivanam Anandam Buddhi Vardhanam Pratipadam Purnamrita Swadanam Sarvatmasna Param Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam Nam Namakari Bahudani Cha Sarva Shaktis Tatra Pita Niyamita Smaranena Kalaha Etadrishi Tava Kripa Bhagavan Mamapi Durdevam Vitishyami Hajani Nanuraga Chinadapi Sunichena Tarorapi Sahishnuna Amanina Manadena Kirtaniya Sada Hari Nadhanam na janam na sundarim Kavitam Bhajagatisha Kamaye Mama Janmani Janmanishvare Bhavatad Bhaktiraitu Kitvai Ayi Nanda Tanuja Kinkaram Patitamam Vishame Bhavam Buddho Kripaya Tava Pada Pankaja Stitadhuli Sadrisham Vachintaya Nayanam Gadarasrudharaya Vadanam Gadgadarudhaya Gira Pulakerichitam Vapukada Tavanam Grahane Bhavishyati Yugayatam Nimeshena Chakshusha Pravrishayatam Shanyayatam Jagat Sarvam Govinda Virayaname Aslishava Padaratam Anastumam Adarshanam Marmahatam Karotuva Yata Tatava Vidadhatu Lampato Mat Prananastastu Sahevana Paraha Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Glory to Sri Krishna Sankirtan, which cleanses the heart of all the dust accumulated for years and extinguishes the fire of conditional life of repeated birth and death. The Sankirtan movement is the prime benediction for humanity at large, because it spreads the rays of the benediction moon. It is the light of all transcendental knowledge. It increases the ocean of transcendental bliss, and enables us to fully taste the nectar for which we are always anxious. O my Lord, your holy name alone can render all benedictions to living beings, and thus you have hundreds and millions of names like Krishna and Govinda. In these transcendental names you have invested all your transcendental energies. There are not even hard and fast rules for chanting these names. O my Lord, out of kindness, you enable us to easily approach you by our holy names, but I am so unfortunate that I have no attraction for them. One should chant the holy name of the Lord in a humble state of mind, thinking oneself lower than the straw in the street. One should be more tolerant than a tree, devoid of all sense of false prestige, and should be ready to offer all respect to others. In such a state of mind, one can chant the holy name of the Lord constantly. Almighty Lord, I have no desire to accumulate wealth, nor do I desire beautiful women, nor do I want any number of followers. I only want your causeless devotional service, birth after birth. O son of Maharaj Nanda, Krishna, I am your eternal servant, yet somehow or other I have fallen into the ocean of birth and death. Please pick me up from this ocean of death and place me as one of the atoms at your lotus feet. O my Lord, when will my eyes be decorated with tears of love, flowing constantly when I chant your holy name? When will my voice choke out? When will the hairs of my body stand on end at the recitation of your name? O Govinda, feeling your separation, I'm considering a moment to be like 12 years or more. Tears are flowing from my eyes like torrents of rain, and I'm feeling all vacant in the world in your absence. I know no one but Krishna is my Lord, and he shall remain so, even if he handles me roughly by his embrace, or makes me broken-hearted by not being present before me. He's completely free to do anything and everything, for he's always my worshipful Lord, unconditionally. Shisha Shastra Ki Jai. There are 10 offenses that we must avoid while chanting. First offense is to blaspheme the devotees who have dedicated their lives for propagating the holy name of the Lord. 2, to consider the names of the demigods like Lord Shiva or Lord Brahma to be equal to or independent of the name of Lord Vishnu. 3, to disobey the orders of the spiritual master. 4, blaspheme the Vedic literature or literature in pursuance of the Vedic version. 5, to consider the glories of chanting Hare Krishna's imagination. 6, to give some interpretation of the holy name of the Lord. 7, to commit sinful activities in the strength of chanting the holy name. 8, to consider the chanting of Hare Krishna as one of the auspicious ritualistic activities which are offered in the Vedas as fruit of activities, karma kanda. 9, to instruct a faithless person with the glories of the holy name. 10, to not have complete faith in the chanting of the holy names, and to maintain some material attachment, even after understanding so many instructions on this matter. It is also an offense to be inattentive while chanting. Anyone who claims to be a Vaishnava must carefully guard against these 10 offenses in order to quickly achieve the desired success, Krishna Prema. Now let's offer respectful obeisances unto all the Vaishnava devotees of the Lord. They're just like desire trees. They can fulfill the desires of everyone, and they're filled with compassion for the fallen conditioned souls. Mancha kalpatrupascha, kripa sindhubheva cha, patitanam bhavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Hare Krishna.